Welcome to AlphaCars Motorcycles. Today we have a 2021 Mercedes C300 Coupe 4MATIC to share with you. This has only 28,000 miles and it has almost $5,000 in factory options, including a heated steering wheel, AMG Line, exterior lighting package, night package, and more. It's really very well optioned, and the car really speaks for itself with how it looks with the factory color in these sweet AMG wheels. So in this video, we're gonna do a full condition overview of this C300 as it is for sale at the date of this video post here at AlphaCars. You can view the listing on our website, alphacars.com. You're just one click away from all the information on the vehicle, including the technical data about the brakes and tires, as well as paint thickness readings from each metal panel. Of course, vehicle history, things of that nature, window sticker. Just click over to our website, you can view all that information. And we do offer vehicle transportation as well, so do keep that in mind. But with all that being said, let's do the overview of this Mercedes. Let's start on the exterior of the C300. We've got it safe and sound in our climate-controlled showroom here. And as we do the walk around, we can note really how sharp this car is. This factory color is a paid option. And with the AMG wheels and other body effects, this car looks sweet going down the road. So now that we've done a little walk around here, let's get picky, so to speak, and go around all the panels. We can see the clear coat is in very, very nice condition, has a deep gloss to it with minimal imperfections. As we can see the clear reflection of the architecture in our building. At the front end of the vehicle, we can see the headlight lenses are very clear with no considerable pitting or any sort of the highway usage, as the car of course is low miles, so as you would expect. And same thing with the front bumper. There's no heavy pitting or anything like that, like it's been on the highway for a lifetime. It all looks very nice up here. Ultra cool grille design as well around that Mercedes logo. And one of the factory options, this does have the illuminated logo at the front here. Now going down the passenger side of the car, we can go down at this angle where we can see any irregularities and how the light reflects. So if there's any dings, dents or scratching, we'll be able to see. And this side of the car is looking very nice. Of course, it is a used vehicle. It's not gonna be absolutely perfect, but so far it's very close. Now at the trunk panel, this body color spoiler is little lip spoiler here. This is another factory option, which is pretty cool. And the trunk lid here looks really nice. And now let's look at the roof and the sunroof here. And of course the panel in front. A little bit of dust on it, but other than that, things are looking pretty nice there. Now let's round out the exterior on the driver's side. And yeah, things are looking really nice here. The previous owner clearly cared for the vehicle in a great manner. And I do want to point out a couple imperfections that were touched up on this window trim here. It's really hard to see. You have to get just the right lighting. But there's just a little bit of touch up from a little bit of scuffing that existed previously. But you would never know unless I just told you. And like I said, you have to get just in the right light to kind of see it. And I do want to point out, now at the back bumper, there's been a couple light touch-ups done on the bumper. We can see kind of right here, this area. A couple paint touch-ups with a factory color. But other than that, the bumper here looks really good. Light touch-up here, just want to point out. Once again, it's another thing of playing with the right angle of the lighting to see it. And there's the slight, you can see the slight deformity in the bumper right there. You can see right there how the light reflects differently. So unfortunately, it looks like something maybe was dropped on the bumper there. The paint is in perfect condition. It's just the structure or the shape of the plastic rather. But once again, it's a thing where if I didn't tell you, you probably would have never known. Cool, we have a cool diffuser here at the back, which is a part of the options on this vehicle. And that's really all I have for you on the exterior of the car, or actually let's not get too ahead of myself. Let's look at the wheels. Wheels are in really nice shape. Light cosmetic scuff right there. I want to point that out. But we can see the gloss black in the machine surface. You know, it looks excellent. And now on the passenger side of the vehicle, this wheel looking good. And this wheel, same thing. I mean, these wheels are so cool. Now let's pop the trunk of the vehicle, and we'll start by looking in there, and we'll pop the trunk using this button right here, which you have to hold so it knows you're actually doing it on purpose. And you can see there the trunk comes up automatically. It does have automatic trunk closer as well, which if the camera will focus, you can see. All right, camera's having a tough time there, but there is the symbol there to close it. You can see the AMG floor mats. So that does come with a set of these, which are in really good shape. Here's the driver's mat. Really doesn't seem like they had a whole lot of use. And I know it's a little dark in the showroom, but there is the first aid kit there. And the trunk is very clean, and the seats do fold down. So there is quite a bit of storage in this car. The trunk is honestly a nice size. We can pick up here, and we've got even more space under the trunk as well as a storage net there. It's a pretty deep cubby back here. And like I said, the seats fold down. You can view a picture of them folded down actually on the online listing. We have a set of professional images. So whether you're gonna put some 2x4s in here or maybe a snowboard or something long like that, this car does have the space because those seats, they do fold down. Just before we get in the interior, I'll show you the trunk closer there. There we go. Sets it down and sucks the latch in there. Now at the passenger door of the vehicle, we can see excellent condition. Awesome options this car has with a sort of brushed trim, Burmeister sound system. The seats are heated as well, and you have this nice wood grain trim. And I mean, the same story inside the car. You look in the car, and everything is in really nice condition. We can push forward this seat. It actually automatically moves forward once you pull the lever there. And once again, sorry for the slightly dim lighting in the showroom, but you can see the rear seating. I don't know if anyone was ever back there. The carpets, everything is really in perfect condition back there, as well as the headliner. I will show you the sunroof works great as well. We'll shut the door and move to the driver's side, which I already have the door open here. And I mean, same story over here. The door panel condition looks great. You've got the trunk popping switch there that you do have to hold for the brief second, like I showed. And now at the driver's seat, you can see there's no wear or tear on the bolsters of the seat. Everything is in almost perfect condition. And now looking at the back from this side, you can see there's still the component speakers back there for the Burmeister system. Carpet condition's perfect. So really, really special car. Now as we get in the car, what I'm gonna do is turn the ignition on. You can see ultra cool how the digital dash starts up there. And to get a little more light in here, I'll pull back our sunshade. You can see we have another C300 on the lift there. It's a 4-door model. And I'll just show the sunroof works great there. I will start the car up in a second. I just don't want to run it for long inside the showroom. But this car really runs and drives as you would expect with a car of this mileage. And yeah, you can see there, everything works great. Everything's very happy. No matter how nice the cars you're looking at, how young it is, how low mileage, always check that functions like that work. You can see here 20,000 miles. Right now it's on just a radio station, but you can see all the trim, even like this piano black trim here that scratches easily. It's got a little backlit clock there. We are in the showroom, so it's a little dark in here, which is cool because you can see there's all the cool ambient lighting in the car everywhere you look. And there's even some more cool stuff once the car is kind of running. But I will start it up, one touch operation right here. And you can see no warning lights or anything. The lights do And you can see it a little bit. The lights do like a little startup animation too. The way they shine out, it's really cool. And yeah, I mean, I don't have a whole lot more to show. There's the center console. It works nice. There's some media inputs in there. A nice large screen in here, but you still retain the climate control buttons here, and a lot of just physical, functionality to control it, which is welcome in today's world where everything is just on a touch screen. But we can see idling very happy. These newer C300s, they have really an excellent reliability track record. These are really good engines. These 4-cylinder turbos, backed by a real good transmission. Super fun to drive, especially in this small coupe. You've got the 4MATIC all-wheel drive system, and then with this potent 4-cylinder turbo and that quick responsive transmission. I mean, these things are super fun to drive, and they will surprise you, and they're great in all weather, because you can put snow tires on it and it's 4-wheel drive, or all-wheel drive rather, and you will get anywhere you need to go and have fun doing it. And yeah, just looking in the engine bay here, you can just see everything's very happy. Here's the turbocharger right there. And you can see the paint on the fender bolts here. It's not been messed with, just a testament to the car's originality. And there's still all the factory stickers on the hood there. And now with the hood shut, we've really had the full look at the C300. I want to thank you for watching this video. If you are interested in this vehicle, do reach out to our team via our website or the information on your screen. And if you are interested in this C300 sedan over here, want a little more room for the family, you can check out that listing as of today's date on our website as well. With all that being said, I want to thank you for watching. This has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. Leave a like on the video if you found it helpful or informative, and do subscribe to not miss out on future motoring content.